Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD and I'm back with another quick video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can structure your calisthenics workout. Now, before we get into the video, if you guys are interested in fitness, health, travel, overall growth content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get updated every time I drop new content. Now, before you get into any type of workout, calisthenics, whatever it may be, you want to warm up, loosen up your joints a little bit. So I'm going to run through a couple of my warm-up exercises. I don't want to get too in-depth because I already did a little bit of that, but you know, basically what you're going to want to do is open up your shoulders a little bit, move in this motion, come back like this. Calisthenics in general is super hard on your shoulders, so you're going to want to make sure that your shoulders are warmed up. And then I also like to do these rotations. Reverse it. And guys, so the way we're gonna start this workout is basically like this. You wanna do your most difficult exercises first, because when you start your workout, you're gonna have the most energy. So for me, I like to do my skill training before I start doing my reps and sets. So whatever skill that I'm working on for the day, I want to do it when I'm fresh, whether that be handstands, handstand push-ups, whether I'm working on some progression for front lever, or maybe working on back lever, or maybe even working on planche progressions. So you're going to want to do that work first. So today, I'm going to start off by doing some handstands. So that's my first set on the handstand push-ups. Didn't get as many reps as I want, but that's not the point. You just come out here and you get what you can get in. But that's the reason why you do the skill training first, so you have all your energy for that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up 2 skills, and I'm just kind of starting my front lever journey, and we're gonna see how long I can hold maybe a straddle front lever and see if I can do it with a decent form. Guys, so I was just chopping it up with my homeboy right here, and I was just telling him how I love doing handstand push-ups every day. I love doing, you know, some type of skill work every day. And the reason why I feel that way is because it's kind of like you feel like you accomplished something, or you feel like you're working towards a greater goal. And even if it's just like your normal workout, like we're just gonna run through kind of like some normal workout stuff that's kind of more maintenance based or just kind of strength based. You know, when you're working on skills, it's almost like what calisthenics is all about, because you're working to get to that next progression, and you're working to kind of achieve your goal, whether it's a micro goal or whether it's more of like a macro, like a major goal. So you just kind of got to keep that in and like mix that in with your training, because it's going to make your training more interesting, and it's going to make your training more fun. All right, y'all, so we're moving into the next phase of the workout, and the next phase of the workout is more reps and sets, dynamic exercises. The first exercise is going to be muscle ups. I like to do my pull exercises first, but before I even get into my first set of muscle ups, I have to do a set of explosive pull-ups just to kind of get my body warmed up and used to, you know, doing a more explosive movement. So I'm going to get a quick set of explosive pull-ups in real quick. High pull-ups, explosive pull-ups, whatever you want to call them. Alright guys, so when it comes down to the reps and sets portion of the workout, I usually like to run my workouts in circuits. So sometimes people like to go in supersets. You can go into like tri-sets or even like quadruple sets. So I do like, a lot of times I do sets of 4, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do 2 more tri-sets. So the first exercise is going to be straight bar dips. So I'm going to get up on top of the bar, move it back a little bit. And then I'm going to do a set of 15 up here. one thing about the straight bar dips, you want to extend up all the way, lock out, but then when you come down, you want to get down as deep as possible, because the straight bar dips is going to be that exercise that's going to help you in that transition for the muscle up. And if you guys see my muscle ups, they're looking terrible today, so I actually need to work on this exercise a lot my damn self. But up next, I'm gonna do kind of an inverted row. So we're gonna go back on the P-bars. And another thing, before I get this in, when you're doing your circuits, mix it up with like that exercise right there. The straight bar dip is a push exercise. Now I'm gonna get into a pull exercise. And then after this, I'm gonna get into a leg exercise. So that's kind of the way I like to format my circuits. So now, last but not least, I'm gonna do the leg exercise. Let's roll over here. This one I typically like to do weighted, but no weights today, so just doing Bulgarian split squats. So this is something that's gonna load up all your weight on the one leg. Try to get down as deep as possible. Keep your posture upright. 10 on each leg. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my last triple set. First exercise is going to be headbangers. This exercise is good for the biceps. It's also good for the core. You can either do it in an L sit or you can do it with your legs down. I'll do a little bit of both on here. So you got to come with the supinated grip, with the chin up grip, and then get yourself into an L sit, face at the bar. Or you can put your legs down. But the main thing is keep that constant tension. It's almost like a dynamic isometric exercise because you're keeping yourself level with the bar, but you're also using that dynamic motion to get that bicep pump. All right, next exercise, go straight into legs. We're just gonna do some simple walk-in lunges. And I'll probably start from right here. And the goal on these is to go as deep as possible on the lunges. So I watched this dude named Ben Patrick. You probably seen him, knees over toes guy. His theory is that if you do a lot of exercise where you get your knees over your toes, it alleviates a lot of knee pain. So on these, you gotta try to get that knee over the toe. Last exercise we're gonna do, push-ups. I always like to hit push-ups. I usually do them in the morning, but I ain't getting any in this morning, so I'm gonna do some decline diamonds. Diamond push-ups, that's the only type of push-up you need. It's gonna blow the chest up. You know, work the center of the chest. You do it in a decline form, you're gonna work that upper chest too, that's hard to hit. So we'll do them right over here. 20 piece. That's it for the workout. Before we end, I'm gonna do 2 more sets of those. And then before we end, I'm gonna do 1 burnout exercise. All right, y'all, I'm finished with my reps and sets, finished with the skill training, and now is the last final piece of the puzzle. I'm gonna do an isometric burnout. 60 seconds on the bar. You might think it's not really much, but after doing a full workout, and I'm literally working out at probably the absolute worst time of the day to work out. It's super hot out here, probably like 85, 86, 87 degrees. The sun's literally directly over my head. But anyways, Steve's gonna count it for me. We're gonna do 20 seconds head above the bar, 20 seconds head at the bar, 20 seconds L sit. So we're gonna start now.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, man, that was the longest minute. This motherfucker counts slow as fuck, don't he? But anyways, y'all, that's it for the workout. If you guys are interested in any one-on-one coaching, hit my website up. That's Travelsthenix.com. You can also book a free consultation with me. I got a couple programs on there, 12-week program for intermediates, 8-week program for beginners. Holla at me, we'll chop it up, map out a blueprint for you to get in the best shape of your life. Anyways, y'all, hope everybody's having a great day out there. Holla at you guys later. Peace.